All right, here we are, January 2nd, 2023. Little sample of some of the tomatoes I've been harvesting. Anyway, got a nice variety. Really excited about these ones. This is a Brad's Atomic Grape. Start off deep purple, but they're not right then. They're pretty hard when they're purple. Then we start getting that light green, starts to turn yellow and little bits of red in there, some orange. And they're starting to soften up a little bit. So we will see a little bit later. I cut into some of them. They look pretty good. Getting tons of zucchini. Garden at Work is a lot of zucchini, and I've been hand pollinating there. But the zucchini here, I haven't needed to do it, so good year so far on zucchini. It's about time. Now let's get to the rest. This pumpkin from Osti's Food is doing really good. And let's take a look. There's a nice big pumpkin. And there's another nice big pumpkin. So pretty cool. Let's see how they do. So far, it's doing really good. This purple beans have been producing really well, although the plant looks like it's running towards the end here. But it gets these nice, beautiful purple beans. When you cook them up, they turn green. It's a bush bean variety, and very good. No strings. I'm really happy with it. And we do have a cayenne pepper plant in here. I picked a couple red ones yesterday. Had one with dinner, really good. I think the onions are pretty much ready. These ones aren't too big, but they are falling over, which usually means they're done. Like right in here, good baseball size, couple red ones in there. These, I believe, they're Texas Grano. Again, they're not too big, but when I put them in these pots, these smaller ones, they don't get too big. But I have been picking garlic. Of course, they're really dirty, but it's all right. You don't want to hose them off. So I just picked these yesterday and let them dry a little bit. And then I'll try to clean them up a little bit, but you see, I got a lot of them in here. This whole pot is full of garlic that I pulled. This tomato plant is doing pretty good. Nice sized tomatoes. Kind of tall and it's really good. Look at one down in there. A couple more over there. Not bad. The ones in this are doing pretty good as well. Plant's looking nice and green. Some nice tomatoes. And the lilies are all done. They don't last long, but they're nice while they're here. Make some salsa maybe today. Pico de gallo is what I like to make. Little zucchini. I think there's a little one growing down there. Sunflowers are getting bigger. A couple irises blooming. These carrot flowers. But take a look at this sunflower. Yeah, the sucker's tall. Peppers are doing incredible this year. Last weekend I stuffed some Anaheims. Hard to tell, but there is. This one's a Charger Anaheim. That large one in there. There it is. Best I've had for Anaheims. They really like them over here. There's a couple bills waiting for them to turn orange. Forget what these are. There's a nice large one. I think banana or something. I don't remember. This is a regular old Anaheim, but another very large one. Good 6 inches long. I moved my cucumbers over here so they can grab onto this trellis like they're doing over here. In fact, I guess it's alright if they climb on that. Zucchini plants are doing pretty good over here. In fact, one of those large ones I just showed earlier came off of this plant. This is a small one. Really good though. I guess I need to pick this. I'm probably waiting too long. I think it's starting to split, but this thing is huge. So, a medium one right here. Definitely ready. Nice cabbages. More zucchini. Poblano, I took one off of here and got another one growing down there. And we got some yellow zucchini. The ants apparently like it in there. So do the bees. Lots of peppers. Lots of peppers. in here. The bees are just really enjoying things. I believe this is the lunch box. Waiting for them to turn color. A couple more little cabbages, but they're definitely done. I think these are some serranos, and surrounded by a bunch of beans, which have been very productive. There's some more, just some regular green ones, bush variety. This plant's been pretty productive. Tomatoes are a bit smaller than I thought they'd be. I mean, they're essentially cherry sized, but they're very good. I'm getting quite a bit of them. I believe this is the taxi yellow variety. It's producing pretty well and got a bunch of beans. Been putting the beans in with a lot of the tomatoes, and it seems to be working out good. Again, very productive on the beans. Been getting a whole bunch. Same with that work, a whole bunch of beans. A couple more zucchinis, so definitely overplanted on the zucchini, but that's okay. Give them away. I'm pretty sure these are jalapenos. Look at the size of these suckers. Huge. Let's try stuffing these ones. Plants are just doing incredible though. So I got one more zucchini, I believe, right here. You can see the bees just love going in there, which is great. Need that pollination. But I threw one of the pumpkins from last year over here to decompose, and voila, more pumpkins that started to grow. So a couple of these plants I thought were zucchini are actually pumpkin. This plant's looking a little bit better. I thought these were serranos, I'm not sure. Could be jalapeno. One more zucchini plant. And another jalapeno plant. Wow, these are getting huge too. Tons of jalapenos in there. Just absolutely loving it. Garden is really doing well. And over here is Brad's atomic grape. The sun was just hitting them right yesterday, and I was able to see some of them ripe ones. I think most of these still have a ways to go. They're getting there. Still a bit firm. Still mainly all purple. Backsides show a little bit of green. There we go. Sorry about that. And what we're looking for is that little bit of color turning. I mean, we're just packed full of tomatoes. This one's not doing as well as I thought it would. I mean, we had some new growth. It's not too bad. We do have some tomatoes. I really thought this one would be taken off by now, but oh well. Everything else is doing good, especially this one. Got some lettuce over here. I don't know how well this is going to do in the heat. So far so good, but they're probably going to bolt pretty quick. Like these, I transplanted a couple over here and they just shoot up and flower. Picked a couple of these yesterday. These are orange sickles or something like that. Almost look like a Roma. Nice orange. And these are Romas. They'll turn a nice red. More beans along with it. Goodness. Figures I would walk right into a spider web. Goodness. That's what I hate about this time of year. And I'm walking into more spider webs. Anyway. That's the garden for early July. It is getting warm already. There's that little cayenne. Beautiful little pepper. Anyway, until next time.